One of the good things about taking creatine, you're gonna build muscle, you're gonna look lean, and you're gonna look fit like you've been working out for years. The bad thing about taking creatine is okay guys, today is, I know I've been gone for a long time, for a whole week obviously, but I'm back. A lot has been going on, but I'm back now, so we're gonna get into this video. I have a mic today. So as I was recording the video guys, I thought my mic was plugged in, but obviously it was not all the way plugged in. So this whole video, the mic is not working. Yep, sadly it's not working. So I'm gonna make this one video with the mic and see how it goes, and yeah, so we're gonna go from there. Anyways, let me introduce myself. Hi y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alineee. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, of course. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today's topic. So if I'm speaking low in this video, it's because I thought my mic was on and I was not trying to be loud. So that's why I'm kind of like speaking low. But turned out not to work. So yeah. I know in my last video I explained like the supplements that I usually take when I go to the gym. So in this video I'm gonna go down more into details with just one product. So I'm gonna explain one product into details, so I can tell you guys the pros and cons of the product. So just in case, because I know some people might be asking about, okay, what's the pro? Oh god, I just lost a nail. Focus. Like, look at this. Can you focus? But yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, the video prior to this one, I was explaining the products that I used at the gym, but I never really went into like details on what's the pros and cons of the other products. So in this video, I'm gonna go more into details. I do have notes, just because. Try to turn this on. I took notes for you guys. I know my energy is kind of low. I have not been feeling good, which is why I have not been recording either. So that explains a lot. So I'm gonna explain more into details of what creatine does, the pros and the cons of the creatine, and why you should take it, and why you should not take it unless you're serious about your fitness. I'm just saying, because everything you take, every supplement you take, you have to be working out. I need to, in every video, I'm gonna keep addressing this. You still have to work out. Even if you take the protein powder, if you take the creatine, if you take anything, you still have to put in the work. Because it's not a magic pill. You're not going to just take the product and then all of a sudden you're going to lose weight or you're going to build muscle. No. You're going to be willing to put in the workout. If you can't, then I will not suggest you taking any of the product I mentioned in the previous video or in this video. There's a disclaimer. Also, I'm not a doctor. I'm not anything. So do everything at your own risk. Okay? I'm just pretty much sharing what I take, what works for me, because sometimes what works for me, it might not work for you. So at the end of the day, always do your research and find what works for you and your body. This is just what works for me. Just have to explain that. Anyways, okay, I've been talking too much, so let's get into the topic. Okay. Yeah, I took time out of my day and did some research. So therefore, creatine pretty much can improve your exercise performance and increase muscle growth. That's one of the things that creatine does. So if you're taking creatine, you might notice that you're lifting heavier weights and you are working out for longer. For example, if you go to the gym for 20 minutes, you might see yourself being there for an hour, because you're not gonna get tired. You're not gonna get tired, and you're gonna be lifting heavier than you were before. So that's one of the good thing about creatine. You know, it's gonna get you. You're gonna get pumped pretty much. You're gonna be pumped. You're gonna be pumped. And some people like that, and some people don't. So it just depends on what you prefer pretty much. So yeah, even though it might get you pumped, it might give you a whole bunch of energy, it might get you crazy in the gym. I know one of the things that us women hate is bloating. That's one of the things that we hate, bloating. So one of the things that I hate about it is that it do cause a lot of bloating when you take it. So you might notice a lot of bloat, but that's why you have to exercise even harder when you're taking creatine. Okay? It has water retention, so if you take creatine, it's gonna retain more water into your body, which makes you look big, like muscle wise. You know? If that's your goal, that's cool. If that's not your goal. But anyways, always take creatine monohydrate. Monohydrate. Do not take in any other creatine. Always monohydrate. You can also get creatine from animal product. Some like beef or fish. That's one of them. But that might be like a slow process. You know, creatine is like a quick process, and then eating the food is a slow process. So you decide what you want to do. It's up to you. You decide what you want to do. Okay? I mean, for me, if anybody who knows me knows that I have not ate meat in 10 plus years. And I did not start eating fish until like a couple years ago. Probably like 2 years ago. So for me, creatine would have been good because I was not getting the nutrient from meat, like meat product and stuff like that. So that was good for me. But now I'm eating like meat product and stuff. I still also take my creatine. So yeah. You do what works for you at the end of the day. Do what works for you. I'll probably already mention it, but I'm going to mention it again. Workout. Lift weights. It does enhance exercise performance. So you're going to notice a lot of, you know, energy, strength. You're going to notice a difference probably in like 2 to 3 months of you taking it. So it's not going to be like overnight results. Nothing is ever overnight results. You got to be able to be patient and wait. But still go to the gym, get your sleep, drink your water, eat healthy. Just because you're taking creatine does not mean you're not healthy. You still gotta eat healthy. You still gotta eat healthy no matter what you do. Okay? It does increase muscle growth, like I already said. Be prepared to be bloated, which means you have to drink a lot of water. Water is gonna be essential. You're gonna have to drink a lot of water to flush everything out pretty much, because if you do, you're gonna be very bloated. And some creatine make you bloated more than others. When I took mine, it never really made me bloated. From what I know, I didn't notice any bloating from the one that I take. But for some people, you might feel bloated here and there, but I didn't get that. So it all depends, because I was also working out a lot, so maybe that could be why. So yeah, you choose what you want to do. I'm just sharing the information with you guys at the end of the day. So don't come for me. Anyway, so when you're taking creatine, you can mix it with water if you want. It doesn't have a taste. So it's like plain. There's no taste, there's nothing. So it's kind of nasty. That's what I'm trying to say. It's kind of nasty. You can take it with water, or I usually take it with juice or milk. That's just me. Like something sweet to give it that sweet, like that sweetness. You know what I'm saying? If you take that shit with water for the first time, you're gonna gag. I'm just telling you. So if you don't want to taste the flavor, do not use water. Do not use water. Okay, for safety reasons, always take 10 grams of creatine per day. Do not try to take, read the fucking label. Read the label, okay? Do not overtake creatine, because it can also cause kidney failure if you're doing too much. If you're taking too much of it, it can cause kidney failure. Sadly. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. So therefore, to sum up this video, one of the good things about taking creatine, you're gonna build muscle, you're gonna look lean, and you're gonna look fit like you've been working out for years. And you're gonna feel yourself. Trust me, you're gonna feel yourself. The bad thing about taking creatine is if you're taking too much of it, it can cause kidney failure, it can cause a lot of bloating, and it's going to retain a lot of water, which is why you have to work out. That's why you have to work out. So that's it for this video about creatine. If you guys want me to explain those other products I talked about in my previous video, one by one in each video with details and everything like that, just let me know. Also, at the end of the day, you guys, be careful what you take going to the gym. Do not just take anything just because somebody on the internet tell you to take. Do your own research at the end of the day. Do your own research and make sure what you put in your body is good for you. I can sit here and tell you what to do and tell you what to take, but it's up to you to do your own research at the end of the day. I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm not a doctor or anything. I cannot prescribe you with any medicine, any supplements for you to take to help you in any way. I'm just here to share my experience of taking this supplement. So therefore, you can decide if you want to use it. If you don't think it's for you, then don't do it. And if you're pregnant, you can take it too if you're pregnant. It's safe for pregnancy as well. But also ask your doctor if you are pregnant if it's safe for you to take. Do not just take it because Alineee is telling you to take it. Don't come for me if something happens. I'm sorry. Because for me, I always ask my doctor before I take something. And I also always do my own research to make sure it's good for what I'm looking for. I don't want to take something and later on I'm having heart issues, headache. No, that's not what I want. And I'm sure that's not what you want either. So therefore, let's be careful, let's be cautious on what we take, and let's do our own research. Long story short, you guys, stay active, stay healthy, drink your water, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video to all your friends. Because here in the club, we all fam. Anyways, guys, bye.